Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator, and welcome back to SkyFactory 3 Chickens, Episode 2.
We need chickens.
We need chickens for it to be SkyFactory 3 Chickens.
Exactly. And guess what?
What?
We got chickens and a rooster. Which, if
Ooh.
you really want to do chickens, you really need that rooster. Because
Yep.
that rooster
Auto
really
breeder.
does. That rooster really does things.
It does.
Shall we go and show?
Sure. First
Okay.
off, we are in our little house.
It
We have
doesn't
beds.
have a roof.
We have a chest and a crafting table and no roof.
No roof.
You can see out there. And if we come out here, this is our platform.
We've
and
been
big.
busy.
We expanded it. Yep.
We've been busy.
Have been. And we got ourselves, this is our starting point, and so this is where our chickens are.
Yes, the start of our chickens anyway. Because our chicken barn is going to be down below.
Yes. We're going to build another layer, which I actually need to do that. I need to push the water off and start and fall off the world and build a second layer.
It's one of the quests actually too. So let's go in and show our chickens then.
Okay.
All right.
After you.
Thank you. So we started with 2 chickens and a rooster. Okay. And so
Our drops aren't being
from
picked up.
our 2 chickens and rooster, we started breeding them. And if you stand in here with them, because breeding will give you experience, if you just stand in here with them and fill this little guy up, he'll just keep breeding every chance he gets. And then if you actually pay attention, it says tier 1 growth. Don't move. Don't move. Growth 8. You're just not going to do that. Growth 8, gain 7, strength 7. You want everything to be a 10, 10, 10. Okay, this is a tier 1. That won't change. Because the smart chicken is the tier 1 chicken. So that part won't change.
Nope.
But if you look at like this guy is a 674. He's a 785. He's a 766. Because as they started growing up, I started whacking them, and of which I'm going to do right now, actually, because the rooster will breed these guys over here too, and I don't want that. So I'm going to actually whack every one of these guys. I do want to keep 1 regular chicken, so I'm going to stick this regular chicken in this gold lasso. The reason why you stand in here. Okay, the reason why I stood in here. Let's get clear on this. One of the first things you build is a mob spawner. Okay, we don't have a mob spawner because we want to do things, if we can,
Differently.
as much as we can do anything. We're going to do it with chickens.
Yep.
So we have allowed ourselves the base platform here and trees up to this point because of not having a chicken.
Yep.
But now we're going to stop with the wood farm of the oak wood.
Yep.
Because we are going to make an oak chicken.
Yes.
We are going to have a flint chicken.
Yep.
We're going to have a sand chicken.
Yep.
And we're going to have a... Let's see, I'm doing sand and flint. You're doing wood and...
Bone meal. Bone white.
They're bone white chicken. There we go. Because you need your colors. In order to be able to get the other tiers of chickens, you need the colors of the chickens. So, let's get started on that.
That sounds wonderful.
What do we do first?
Well, I need to grab just a little bit more wheat because I just thought about it. We're going to make these chickens. And we need more wheat.
I have 51 pieces of wheat.
Oh, you have wheat? Oh, that's wonderful.
The first thing you have to do, though, is when you get your passive mob spawner, let me just show that.
Sure.
Our passive mob spawner is out here. Okay, we started a little grass patch here and then just walked it out all the way out there. And so our spawner is actually out here. And that's as far as I can go. We're doing a little Botania flowers over there too.
Yes.
But pigs and chickens have spawned in so far, and so the Botania flowers will give us the dyes that we need to be able to make the other colors, because you need all the colors to mate with something else.
Yes, I have. I actually have 5 red dye. I'm missing 3 more to be able to make a red chicken.
Okay, that one's got a gate, but this one doesn't.
Nope.
Okay. So.
They can't leave, and you can't leave either.
No, I don't want to, Abe. So, the first thing you have to do is get your regular chicken and make him smart. And when he becomes smart, he has this, obviously, smart, blue feathers, and it looks like Donald Duck.
Yep.
He turns into Donald Duck. And that's what makes him smart, I guess.
Yep. That's how he's smart.
How you do that.
How do you do that?
Is by making a book. Okay, 3 pieces of paper, 2 blank patterns, and 1 piece of string. We'll get you a book, which you can see I have a book in here. So
wonderful.
Not actually going to make that because I already have a book. Don't need another one actually.
Right.
But then you take it, and I'm going to go ahead and make this chicken smart.
Okay.
Put him back in there.
Right.
And give him a book. There you go.
Third chicken.
Right click with a book, and there you go.
He's a
one.
one.
You only need the 1 book because you're just giving him some intelligence. So now he's a 1-1-1, which I'm going to put him back in here because I don't want him breeding with the little rooster over there. So, and this guy, you also notice it says next egg in 1 minute, and then the top part doesn't say anything, which means he's ready to breed. So let's give the rooster some. I'm giving him 3. So he just breeded, and now it says cooldown, breeding cooldown, 1 minute and 25 seconds. So like every couple of minutes they will breed. Now if he moves, you guys move. There is a baby in there somewhere. There he is. Yay. Come over here so I can read. Oh, he's not going to let me do it. Alright, you need to put a fence gate in here. And I only have 1 golden lasso. It takes 8 levels to make a golden lasso. It's very easy to make. You only need golden nuggets. So you only need 1 piece of gold. And you need string. So it's easy to do, but then you need 8 levels. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
You need 8 levels. So, hey little guy, where you at? There we go. Look at there. Now he's a 988, so he's even better. So the next breeding we want done with this guy. So that means this guy we need to go, I'm sorry, separate guys, because I don't want to kill the rooster accidentally.
Pick him up.
I can't. I've got my golden lasso, so I can I'm going to whack him. There we go. All right, so now the breeding will be breeding with a 988, which means that this next breeding in another couple of minutes will even be higher. And you do this until they get to be 10, 10, 10. This is why it's best to keep, if he's allowed to breed with a bunch of them, it takes forever to get to 10, 10, 10. If you separate him and only let him breed with 1, then it does it really fast.
Yep.
And that speeds up the process of everything. So,
speedy quick.
Wow. You guys are lonely. There was like 20 of them in here at one time.
Yep.
Oh no. So, make us a chicken.
Next step to make a chicken. You want to get some wheat. Lots of wheat.
Yes.
All kinds of wheat. Because you need 3 hay bales.
Ah.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Those 3 hay bales are going to be placed in the same shape as a bowl, and that will make an egg nest.
Oh. And an egg nest does what?
Egg nest is perfect for hatching eggs.
Right. So
Chickens.
we put them inside the little fence thing here.
Yep.
So that when they do hatch, they don't run away.
Exactly. So let's make I only have a hard-boiled egg. I need an egg. Do you have an egg?
Yes, I have
Wonderful.
an egg.
So let's make a wood chicken.
Yes, please.
A wood chicken, or log chicken, I guess. A log chicken lays oak wood, and this one cannot be bred. So we'll place them in here. Oh, never mind. He grew.
Oh, look at me, so cute. Now, that brings us to the next thing, the hen house. The hen house is if I open it up here, it's got a bunch of eggs in it.
Yep.
As they drop their eggs and their products, they will come into this hen house, and you feed the hen house with hay bales, and eventually over time this output here is going to be dirt. This does take quite a while though, so it's like, okay, I get a piece of dirt here and there, so that's nice, but it's definitely not a thing to go, oh, this is where I get dirt. No, takes too long, but it is a nice byproduct. You will get eggs and their products, which this little guy will produce wood. So
wonderful.
He's so cute.
He's our tree farm now.
Look at, yes, that is our tree farm. There's an experience orb, because now we have a baby. So look, now here's where I was saying they grow up. Okay, move, thank you. See, look at there. We have a 10, 9, 10. We have almost the perfect chicken.
Oh, he ran out.
So all we need to do is have him breed one more time. And sorry about this, little guy. We gotta chuck you. Oh no. Can you please go? Can you please stay? Take the seeds out of your hand.
I got the seeds in my hand to bring him back in because he ran out when I got out.
Okay. So now he's a 9. He's a 10, 9, 10. So the next breeding cycle will make him a perfect chicken. So then we can breed this perfect chicken with all these other guys when we need that separation thing.
Yep.
I know. For putting two particular ones together. So let's make a Flint chicken.
Sounds good.
Okay, so a Flint chicken and an egg. There we go. Now we'll get Flint. The reason why we're doing this is because we've been using Flint materials. So we'll go ahead and get the Flint. If I do it right there, it should work. There we go.
Oh, he's fully grown.
Flint chicken. That's strange, actually. I did not I expected him to be a baby. When you do your eggs, though, you need to put your eggs in here. These guys will actually, let me show this, because since he's fully developed, let me just show this in, see, it's 5 more minutes. His next egg is 5 minutes. All right, so we'll take a 5-minute break then. And when he gets back, because I wanted to show how the chicken eggs work. He's a level 111, so I'm not going to end up keeping him. But I did want to show how the eggs work. So, in 4 minutes, we'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, so we're back. I'm in the pen here now, because now it says next egg in less than 1 minute.
Yeah,
and
less
just
than
a
a minute
moment ago, it had the squigglies. So any second now, he should be dropping an egg. And hello.
Hello.
So we figured we'd come back thinking that, he's going to drop this egg any second now.
Maybe. And he pooped.
Okay. We have to wait 10 more minutes.
Yep, 10 minutes.
Because he dropped Flint and he dropped chicken manure.
Ooh.
So this chicken is grown up now. He's a 10, 10, 10. Yay.
Yay. He's fully grown. There's something that I would like to show while we wait for this little guy to do its thing.
Because he still has 6 more minutes. Yeah.
Yes. There's something I would like to show. Something that you can also do for chickens. You can take an egg nest that you made with the hay bales, and then you take some planks in the upside down pants pattern here, just like this, and that will make you a nesting pen. And then you can place that down and put the chicken you are waiting for into it, and it will collect the stuff for you. Okay, so one of the things you want to make sure you do is you want to make sure you grab yourself a animal net. Make sure you put the recipe in there correctly. There we go, animal net. And then you can pick up your little guy, there we go, and place them in with the animal net. Don't use the golden lasso. They won't actually go in with the golden lasso. So there we go. He's got to grow up first before his countdown will start.
Yes, we accidentally stuck him in the wall, but thankfully we had bred him, so we had an extra one.
Yes, thankfully. How's our little wood chicken going? 6 minutes left. So, what else do we got?
I wanted to make a sand chicken.
Okay.
And this one actually should be full grown too. This is a way to get your sand. There we go. Okay, he's not. It's strange how some of them come out full grown and some of them don't. So that little guy will take a while to grow up.
Yep.
And was there another chicken that you wanted to make?
Yes, there is one more chicken. I wanted to take some bone meal and place it around there, and then you just stick an egg right in the middle. And then you get a bone white egg, chicken egg. Bone white. Okay, throw it to have a chance to spawn the chicken. So we're just...
Now, that...
Nope, didn't get one.
Okay, because it is a chance.
It is a chance to spawn. So you just kind of have to throw it and hope you get one.
Exactly.
Whereas I believe the log one and the sand are guaranteed. I believe the color ones are chances.
Yeah, so you might end up having to use...
Throw it to have a chance to spawn. Yeah, I think all of the colored chicken eggs are all chances.
Right. And so you might end up having to do it 2 or 3 times.
Yes.
So.
Yes, all of the colored ones are.
However, you could put them in a nest instead of throwing them.
All right, so I got a little bit more bone meal. Let's give this a shot. We're going to place our bone meal and get the bone white chicken egg. And let's see if we can... No! He ran away! Get back here, you!
I got him.
I got him.
Okay.
Get back here. I said not to leave. You hear me? You hear me? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Okay, anyways. I am going to try and put this into the nest. Yay, it worked! Then I can sit on it. Don't push me off.
And in the meantime, our little log chicken has grown up, and he is just about to actually lay an egg or give his products. And he hasn't done so quite yet.
Under a minute.
There's still a couple minutes, but it does say that there's an egg in here. So, yeah, there you go. Yay, Flint Chicken egg.
Yay.
Now, you can see in here that this is a 333, right?
Uh-huh.
So, what we want to do, because there's a chance this might not work, but I'm going to do it just to see if it'll work. Yeah, this guy's a 10, 10, 10, so this is great. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this out. Let's see if we get a Flint chicken. Nope, we didn't. It broke.
Oh no!
So doing that method, the nest, you'll make sure that you get it. So the next one we'll go ahead and put in the little thing. It's another less than 2 minutes. The other thing though that I wanted to mention is where'd the little sand guy go? There he is. He's got 7 minutes. Now watch his timer as I feed him seeds. Oh, there we go. 7 minutes, 10 seconds, 6 minutes. And you notice how he sparkles? His time will go down as his timer goes down, it goes down in less amount the lower it gets.
Uh-huh.
Right now at 5 minutes, I gave him, that took about 30 seconds off.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm gonna wait until 4:15 seconds to show as the time gets lower and lower, the seeds are less effective. There we go at 14.
That was 25.
Right. So they get less and less effective. So the best time to feed them seeds is when they are at their highest time of growth, because once it gets down to just a minute or two, the seeds don't take much time at all. That one I did right at 30 seconds.
21.
So it's still giving a bit of time. Again, there we go.
That was 18.
Now it just keeps getting less and less. So you want to. It really does cut it down though, because I mean, look, this little guy is at now. Let's see, there we go, 214. So now we're on down to close to that. He's only speeding up 15 seconds, whereas he'll speed up like a minute in the beginning. But it's a way to make him grow quicker. I don't like using it because it uses so many seeds, and I like using the seeds for breeding. So once you get a bunch of seeds, though, when you have a couple of stacks of seeds, it's like, oh, well, yeah.
Once you have just endless amounts of seeds.
Speed
also,
that up.
by the way, since I have been crouching on sitting, so to speak, on this egg, it's now at 62%. And the wood chicken dropped a log, which the hen house picked up.
Look at there. Yay. So that means I can go outside now, and I can take down my tree thing, almost.
Almost. We got to get this guy to a 10-10 first, so that way he's
exactly. That's
giving
why
us more quickly.
That's why I said that almost, because we do want him to grow up, and what we're going to do is we're going to separate these guys, and let's see. Take you. I'm going to put you here. I'm going to take you. I'm going to put you here. And you don't have any seeds in you, do you? I don't think so. And I just fed every the seeds, so I need to go get some seeds. Okay, we're going to give the rooster, especially since it's right by the log guy here. Oh, there we go. Give him some seeds. And there we go. We have a baby. I can't see him because he's underneath, but he's there. Let's see if I can get close enough to be able to read his stats. Okay, you guys need to separate. There we go. There we go. See, now he's a 2-2-3, whereas the 1-1-1 is now, I'm sorry, I hate doing this, but now he's useless. So now I want the rooster to breed with him and do that 10 times, and it'll be, actually you don't have to do it 8 or 9 times, maybe even 7, because sometimes I have seen them really boost the growth, the gain, and the strength by a couple of numbers. That can happen. It doesn't always, but it can. And again, this guy is a tier 1. The tier 2s are the harder eggs to get, and the tier 3s, I don't know, but these guys all of these starter ones are all tier 1s. Oh my goodness.
They're so speedy.
Get yourself out. They are. Yeah, I'm gonna need one of those
animal nets.
Animal nets, yeah. So I'm going to take you outside so your brother and sister don't have to watch this. Bye. Oh, well, he took 2 hits to take out.
Oh, wow.
He was a sturdy little fellow. But I wanted to come out here and actually show the rest of our island. This is our food crate here. Food storage here. Chicken. Sugarcane.
Boiled egg.
And where'd you get a boiled egg from?
From a loot bag from killing pigs.
Oh, okay. So here's our tree farm. And remember, it's got the at tilde, hold that, and then all you gotta do is take one piece out. And if you have, and I don't have any on me, if you have shears, you can end up getting the leaves, which as you can see here, I've done quite a bit because I've got several stacks going on here. And I've been doing wood shears, so pretty much you kind of stay in the wood family here. With the leaves and the wood, because you need wood planks, sticks, and a sapling to make wood shears that don't last very long at all. But the gains that you get from it end up balancing out to where it ends up being worth it. You still end up with wood, you still end up with saplings, and you end up with an enormous amount of leaves to make a lot of dirt. So it makes it really nice.
And then we have our farm.
The wheat farm is the big thing that you need if you're doing chickens, because chickens need lots of seeds and lots of wheat, which is the reason why pretty much this whole thing is done in wheat, with the exception of some potatoes and carrots and sugarcane for us. Well, the sugarcane's more for paper, for books and stuff like that. So,
did you see our newest addition?
What's that?
The white bone meal.
The bone meal chicken hatched?
Yep.
Oh, let's go see him and we'll say goodbye from there then. Oh, there he is. White bone meal. Bone white chicken. There we go. Bone white chicken. Well, welcome to the addition there. And our sand chicken is now fully grown. So now we can bring him over to breed with the rooster after the log chicken gets to be a 10-10-10. If it's easier to do these one at a time, you can put them all together and end up with an enormous amount of chickens and just keep whacking them as the pins fill up. Just make sure that you're taking out the ones that are the lower level tiers as far as your growth gain and strength go. Because if you just let rooster breed with everybody, it takes a lot longer. I don't know. If you individualize him, he'll get right to the point of one, bring it up there in those numbers a lot faster, and then just bring over the next chicken. I don't know. That's at least my opinion. So we are starting on our way here. This is really good.
Yes.
And we'll get more nesting pins, and as we grow and progress, we'll end up making our barn underneath this platform. But we want to try doing this all through the chickens. Everything that we can do, we want to do it through the chickens.
Exactly.
I think that'll do it. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the Flint Chicken egg that is at 59%.
Ah, so that's why there was a hole in here, because you actually took the egg out.
Yep.
Okay, so he did go ahead and give us an egg. So, alrighty then, that'll do it for this episode, and that is at what percentage?
63.
63%. Alright then, that shouldn't take very long. So as we're saying goodbye, we'll give you a last glimpse of what the Flint Chicken looks like. Of course it looks like that, so it's like it's no big deal, but
yep.
But we will give you a little look-see of the hatching egg.
Yep.
So I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
Thanks ever so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day.
Hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. I don't want to wait, because I might hit a chicken.
Yeah, you can't see anything. But I wanted to also mention, you can see the spawn point there, and we do have a mountain papa point here. We have 2 more points on the map, but we haven't been to their maps yet. Their islands yet. We wanted to welcome Doing It Good, and we wanted to welcome Undead Pyrinja. They are both on this server playing this SkyFactory 3 with us. And I wanted to give a special thanks to Mountain Papa. He had an issue, a rendering issue with carrots it actually looked like they were growing on the slabs. Turned out to be string misrendering somehow. It was very strange. But I went over to his island to see it. When I got there, I'm like, where is it? And he goes, you're standing in it. I'm like, no, I'm not. There's nothing there. For me, I couldn't see anything. But from his view, he literally seen a carrot growing out of the slab. And string caused it. But he gave me a carrot because, strangely enough, in all my little dirt sieving that I was doing, I was getting all of the seeds for the trees and things. And I got the sugar cane and regular seeds, but I couldn't get carrots, so he gave me a carrot. So that's the reason why we have carrots out there. Thank you very much, Mountain Papa.
Yes, thank you. I also popped over there real quick.
Here we go. Look, we have the Flint Chicken.
I also popped over there real quick, and I found it very interesting that you were growing cheese.
Mountain Papa's growing cheese?
Yep.
How are you growing cheese, Mountain Papa?
I don't know. How are you growing cheese, Mountain Papa?
Do we have rendering strangeness going on, or
I think so.
are you really growing cheese?
Maybe?
Hey,
Maybe
let
he's
us-
growing
let-
cheese. Maybe he figured out how a way to grow cheese.
Yeah, okay, Mountain Pop, let us know. Thank you. That's very strange.
Yep.
Wait. Look, our little Flint Chicken,
So
he's a 333.
wonderful.
That's so cool. See, they grow from themselves as well.
Yes, you can do it just from eggs if you don't want to breed, if you don't have a rooster to breed them with.
Yeah, it takes a lot longer though.
Yep.
The breeding from this guy is a lot faster.
Yep. So bye.
Bye.
See you all later.